Hi, Church. Pastor Jeff here with another Trinity check-in. Just a short video this week. It's spring break week. I'm actually in Wichita right now visiting my dad. Recorded this ahead of time. But this is a big Sunday coming up, and I want to tell you about that, and I have something from an email specifically for our parents, though it might speak to everybody, that I want to share too. First of all, this Sunday. So we've been preparing for months now to do the Prepare the Way campaign. Maybe you've gotten one of the brochures by email. We have another one that's just about to go out by postal mail as well that we're hoping everybody gets. And what it is the beginning of our push to fundraise so that we can build a sanctuary. We have a strong vision of it. We've talked about our needs. But part of doing that isn't just about building the sanctuary. It's about building the church. It's about reminding us who we are and strengthening our congregation as we do. Now, I know that sounds kind of like a line, but it really isn't all about the money. And this campaign has been great so far, and I cannot wait for all of you, the rest of you, to experience more of it as well. This Sunday is Gratitude Sunday. Now, you might be looking over here and thinking, what are these trees? Randy Daubert made this along with Sarah and Rachel and a team that we have together. And right now, they look just like the trees outside, a little bit dead. But you may notice the leaves are starting to grow on them. Each one of these leaves has a gratitude, a thanks, something that one of our children in our church is thankful for. Now, by the time we go home this Sunday, both of these trees are going to be filled with gratitude leaves, and I want you to have a chance to add one too. Now, I'm serious. I'm kind of a softie, but if you actually stand and read what's on these leaves, it is touching. It is heartwarming in the deepest way. And I need to be giving some thought to what I'm going to write on my leaf this Sunday, and I hope that you will too. More than that, though, I don't want to oversell it, but when I was writing the sermon to go along with this Sunday, I was actually near tears, and I can't wait to share with you some of that story too. So I hope you'll be here this Sunday, and if you're still out of town, late coming back on spring break, whatever, I hope you'll join online because it will be worth it. Okay, that said, I swear I'm not just phoning in the content on today's video, but I want to read to you an email. Yes, an email that I printed out because here we are on video, you know. So these are the Parent Q emails that go out from our children's ministry to parents in our church. And there's a service that we get a lot of the content from for it. And now here's the thing. Parents are some of the busiest people in this world. And I know that I probably only click on about half of them. I'll admit that, and I'm the pastor, right? But when I do, some of them have truly wonderful and inspiring content. And this one is 10 affirmations for every parent. So on this spring break, we're getting late in the year. Things are beginning to get crazy. Just ask any teacher. I'm sure it's already ramping up a little bit. And on spring break, our kids are at home more. It can get a little, yeah. So what a good time to remind ourselves of these 10 affirmations, and I'm just going to read them straight with as little comment as possible. Now, if you're not a parent, or if you're not in the active stage of parenting, I guarantee you these will speak to you too, because they're also true for every relationship in our life. Here we are. Number 1, I am the best parent for my kids. There are times, okay, I'll move on. Number 2, I will not compare myself to other parents or compare my kids to other kids. Number 3, I will do what I can do. I can't do it all, and that's okay. Number 4, my kids know they are loved, safe, and accepted. That's everything, isn't it? Number 5, I will fully embrace today knowing that not everything will go exactly as planned. And I'm reading this right before a road trip with my kids, but okay. Number 6, it's okay. In fact, it's necessary to take care of myself. Number 7, I may not see it now, but the time I invest in my kids does matter. Now, that one some of these I've seen before, of course. That one I hadn't, and it surprised me. And there are times where I wonder if the time I spent with my kids makes any difference at all. Simple little things that don't really amount to just like throwaway moments of the day. No, no, no. They do matter. Number 8, my kids don't want perfect, they just want me. Number 9, we are a family no matter what. We will cheer for and defend each other no matter what. And number 10, it's okay to ask for help. I hope that enriches your parenting journey on this spring break or whatever journey you have. And I hope that it even opens your eyes to yet another thing to be grateful for about your family and about our church, to tie it back to the trees. And I hope to see you all on Sunday. It's brunch Sunday, too. We'll see you then, church.